was a monster. When it came out, it was on the radio every day. It's dark and hell is hot was everywhere. And I'm like, the song you ain't even like that much you heard all the time. You know, looking good with certain niggas, well, what you doing, robbing niggas? I was like, everything they got.
I didn't really like the Get At Me, dog.
Yeah, Get At Me, dog. But that was a New York anthem.
Rough Riders anthem. When I heard that Rough Riders anthem, I was like, hey, well, my shit was the damn Stucky and Grease. See, that was always my favorite song. Shit. Chicken Grease, huh?
Yeah, but they compared that to the flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. And I'm like, now when flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood came out, I was like, it wasn't as hard as the first album they dropped. It was a little lighter when they had slipping and all that on there, but I was like, when it came down to it, they had rough, right? Ain't no way you gonna stop by. Look, ain't no way
that was my
gonna stop by.
I had that, and then I think the other jam on there I like was I just love
niggas whole crew. Yeah, if your heart was as big as your mouth, you be real.
Yeah, I fucked with that too.
Yeah, I was like, they really the same album. People didn't realize these was most of the leftover songs he had from the first album. That's why they came out in the same year. They was like, look, X is hot. We gotta roll with this. We gonna put that other album out too at the end of the year for Christmas. They was like, man, you crazy? 2 albums in the same year? Yep, it worked with Tupac. It's gonna work with X. He's the new Tupac. And we dropping it. And they dropped 2 albums in the same damn year. Because I was like, man, that's quick. X coming back out. But because X recorded so many songs.
Yeah, it's a damn shame what happened to him.
It was like, yeah, I know. He was something else. Because he can go off the dome. I was like, God, dog, man, he just go right off the dome, and he's always charged. He don't need a hype man, nobody backing him up. X get on stage, that was it. He didn't have no hype man, somebody that's gonna help him cover the lyrics. X just go out there. I mean, now we know what motivated him and why he was out there charged. But he was out there spitting. Because ever since then, that's how Jay-Z got on. Jay-Z stole Swiss Beats from him. He came in there and said, hey, they hot. I need to get over there. Shoot, that X, I need that sound. Who is that? Swiss Beats? Next thing is dun 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 dun. Jigga was my name. Jigga, who I'm rolling with, I was like, he was acting like he was Rough Riders. I was like, he switched, he knew early, it's time to switch up. Yeah, that's what got him hot. That song he did with X, I make that whole second volume 2 was nothing but Swiss Beats. And they had a couple of Irv Gotti tracks. Alright, Irv Gotti had X, they had Swiss, and they was rolling. So, y'all tell me what y'all think out there. It's dark and hell is hot, or flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Because when the Omen came out on It's Dark and Hell is Hot, everybody was, ooh, ooh. That's all you heard, because it was like, man, he talking to the devil, man. So when you heard the Omen part 2, it was like, man, he continuing the Omen, because everybody thought that was like the most creative thing anybody has done in a long time. And X is here and he was representing the streets, and nobody was representing the streets because everybody was being cute at the time. And it was too much cuteness going on in the whole thing. And that effing with D, you know, that was a lot of people's songs, but man, it started something. So man, I enjoyed it, man. Stop being greedy. That's when they just going through somebody's house. Where I mean, this album was so dark. It's hard for me to make a choice here. But if I gotta lean to it, I like Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood more. I just do, but I think, wow. See, the real reason here is that and my choice is Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. And the real reason why is the first album was damn near a double CD. It's a double CD. And he still had enough songs to go on Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Still had leftover songs. That's how many joints X had. But on that first album, Swizz had the Rough Riders anthem and something else, but Dame Grease did the whole album. And X was on. But that Rough Riders anthem, biggest song they had on that album. Oh. So forget all the work Dame Grease did, you know. But I'm still going with Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. I felt that that album was more complete. It was shorter, it was more complete, it had a balance. And then you were able to gravitate to a song a lot more. It's dark and hell is hot. Well, that's the gutter. That's the absolute gutter. And get at me, dog, that is a New York anthem. It's just an East Coast, the beat, everything. That old EMPMD track that get the Bozak beat. Well, I'm done. Shoot, at this point, I made my choice. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm out.